Wonderful people, welcome to Wow Monday. How are you all doing? Right, this video might come a little bit late on Monday because the time I planned to do this, my light went off and I have to wait until I get help to fix it. This is one of the challenges from what you can see from the thumbnail of a single mom life. Right, for most of you who are new to my channel, my name is Cheesy Charles and welcome to my channel. Do me a favor before I continue. Hit that button, subscribe below and hit the bell beside it so you stay connected to my channel and get notification whenever I upload a new video. Is free of charge. Hey guys, today I am going to be sharing with you a highly requested video here on YouTube and real life. I get a lot of people asking me, how do I cope with loneliness? There are thousands and many of ways that single mom cope. And to be honest, in summary of everything, I am not going to lie to you. It is not by my power. It is only by His grace that I am coping and that I am doing great for my family and for myself. Believe it or not, that is the truth. I know somebody here, one of my subscribers, when she get to know me, she did comment and say, Cheesy, what you're doing is suffering and smiling. I laughed when I got that message. I said, yes, because if you can smile when things are really going tough or when you have no hope of anything, I tell you, it's a special grace for you. So if you hear such comment, don't feel offended because people hardly smile when they are in a tough situation. So when you have that grace, you should be grateful and thank anyone who tells you that. I made a video on my Wow Monday last week to laugh on credit. A little smile heals a lot of pain. So if you don't know how to do it, pretend and laugh. Keep laughing, because one thing I know is there was time I used to worry too much. And to be honest, the days I worry, I do less. But the days I do not worry and focus on God and bring everything to God, powers change hands. Everything begins to happen like miracle. And even people will begin to think that there is an extraordinary thing you do. It's about the mindset, because most times we Christians, we don't really understand about this word faith. And I believe in the Bible, that's why there is so many explanations about faith. That's why God used that example as having a faith like that of a mustard seed. I will show you a size of a mustard seed that is requested for a Christian. And you can't function well when you're so anxious and worried. You cannot even hear the Holy Ghost talking to you. The Holy Ghost only visits you when you are at peace. I think I'm deviating. Let's start the video for today. When I lost my late husband, it took me time to really accept the loss, because it was something that comes out of sudden, and I'm not going to tell you the story, so I will leave a link for you if you want to know how this happened. I realized that this is true and this is real. Now, baby, you're a single mom, you got 3 kids to look after. That's when I begin to worry more, and the first thing that happened is I begin to doubt myself, doubt my confidence, doubt about whether if I can be a good mom or not, which I believe most single moms, though there are different types of single mom, widowers, divorced, or baby mama, co-parenting, yes, but single mama is single mama, seriously, because you are left with so many responsibilities to take care of kids. Single-handedly is not really easy, but it is only by the grace of God that most of us are really doing it great. I doubted everything about myself. What did I do? I bring everything to God. He is the only one that understands every pain of the widows, because the word says that He is the husband to the widow and the father to the fatherless. And one thing I discovered is God do not joke with widows. I don't know if you know. So if you're a widow, I will encourage you to really soak yourself in the hands of God. You will see so many things in a different way. The other one which I did practically was surrounding myself with other mothers. Yes, that could be very much beneficiary, because you get to see where they fall short and where they did well, and that helps you also to know what to do and what not to do. And again, you will be inspired as well, because when mine happened, because I was still at my early 20s, I was thinking I was too young for my situation. But when I get to seek out, I saw a lady who I'm about 2 years or a year older or the same age with me, who also in my same situation. And looking at the lady, she is looking amazing and she's managing, even though it's not easy. But I saw many things about her. Before you know it, we started to inspire each other before I traveled to England. So this could also help. And another thing is this: surrounding yourself with people who at least have or experience of single parenting, or a single mom as well. That helps. The thing I want you to know is nothing but there is no one is perfect, and there is no perfect parents. There is no perfect mom. What that is important is nothing but, as long as you're doing something that your child is happy about, that is what matters. From doubting myself, then I begin to feel anxious and stressed out about money. Can I be able to cope? Will I be able to manage the money left behind? And how am I going to do all that? How am I going to survive? What if I don't have enough? Who am I going to run to? How am I going to do all this? So this whole stress and worry was just all over me. But I want you to know, for all my single mama out there, for your information, be you single mama or single papa or no single papa, everyone worries about money. It's just that it could be overwhelming for single moms as well. Simply because, yes, we used to, as a single mom, you used to have a partner who you share things together, who you discuss about your finances, and you people plan about your finances, and all of a sudden you are left with nobody. So because we don't have anyone to rely on our financial responsibilities, and the most interesting thing is this: our financial responsibilities is not really something that we find very easy to talk to anybody that we see, and that makes things very tougher, and that burdens us even heavier as we begin to feel that we cannot confide in anyone to really share things the way we want it. For we all know we have to be careful the way we talk to people, for them not to know our weakness and take advantage of us. The best thing for you to do in terms of money is nothing but to start projecting and prioritizing the important thing that you do with your money. How I do mine is nothing but I have to write down every month. I know in Nigeria, most single mom, they might not have job, and even when they have job, they might not be paid after every month. That one is a different case altogether. Because I am here, before the end of the month, I know what I am earning, and I know that when I know what I'm earning. So what I do is I write down everything, all my budget every month. This way I know where my money goes and how I'm spending all my money. By so doing every month, maybe I could see where I'm doing too much, which I think that could help me. Then before you know it, I have to change. Honestly, this helps a lot. So most times we single parents, we make that mistake trying to spend and get the kids everything they want, because we don't want them to feel bad and start feeling bad because they don't have a father. That's why they can't have anything. No, you just need to bring them along, talk to them, make them understand, and show them other people too, because make them understand that even me, that I have a father, I don't get everything that I want when I was their age. So they should change that mindset. We mom should help them as well. This is how I cope. Change their mindset. Before they know it, they understand that this is how life is. It's not. Because when kids begin to have that kind of thinking, that kind of thought, that's when it's going to affect them psychologically. And before you know it, it comes to us. We become more stressed again, and we'll be doing some extra things to be really trying to please our kids. And at the end of the whole thing, we are spoiling the child, and then the child will become a spoiled child. One which I find I struggled as well was making decision. Yes, making decision is one of the most challenging things that single moms have to go through. Deciding on their own on what to bring home, which school to take the children, what lifestyle should they live, and many more things. But listen, what will be will be. That's what I believe. No matter what, whatever that has been destined will really come to pass. It might take a longer time, but you know what? A destiny can never be denied. It can only be delayed, but can never be denied. Trust in yourself. Believe in everything you are doing and believe that it's going to work out very well. Think about it this way, that having to make a decision alone is an honor. Honestly, there will always be a questions. Yes, definitely. You will get a lot of questions from people. Why do you do these things? Why children doing this and so many things? But the responsibility will make you a better person. Find independent and confident as a result of having to make a decision all alone, which I believe many single moms could testify on the comment section. And the best part of it is you do not need to negotiate with anyone when the decisions are all yours. Right, the last one that I'll be sharing today is having to lose your sense of self. Yes, there is this thinking, because when you are a single mom, most people expect you to be a superwoman. And what do you have to do? You, with knowingly or unknowingly, consciously and unconsciously, you just have to be doing something. You know, after the whole full day at full-time job, then you come back to the mommy duties and doing many things. Just like me, I'm doing full-time job and then come back to the mommy duties at home, clean the house, cook for the kids, and then sit and make a video as well. And then the next day, the same thing. You know, you can easily forget about your needs and taking care of yourself when you are really surrounded with this. I will be honest, I really love myself. I am this person who really loves to take care of myself. I love looking good. I love when I look at myself at the mirror and I'm looking good, and you know, you cannot see what really I'm going through. I see it to be the glory of God. But in all things, we single moms should really watch it. Sometimes we even forget to buy roll-on for ourselves because we are always in a hurry, or we sleep with our makeup. Then that's what I used to do. I sleep with my makeup because I will be always tired and I'm getting extra hours, and my God, as well. You could just make out time at night when the kids are sleeping. Have a nice soak bath and do something that you like, all your hobbies, you know, do those things that you used to do before you find yourself as a single mom. By so doing, you save yourself from a lot of stress.